Hey guys, it's Deplorable Deb, and I told you that I'm going to be bringing you clips and short stuff. Like right now I have here two videos I did early this morning, and I got to share this. You got to see it and you got to share it. Okay, so if you hear things, that's Missy. She got home from work and getting ready. We're going to share some stuff even though I ate. So I want to get this to you guys before I forget. Because even Missy came in and said, how things are going politically. And I said, things are fine, but you know what? We got to stay positive and to not bring in all this other negative with Biden and that. Don't want to hear nothing about Biden. So I'm going to keep telling you, stay away from all of that. Follow the president. That's it. Follow Sidney Powell. All the Trump team. And one thing you got to know, look at today when you saw him in the Rose Garden with him and First Lady Melania, and they had the turkey. You know, one was corn. I was waiting for him to say, and now we have corn pop. But it was something different. So, like I said, he looks great. And when I see him like that, I know he knows the truth. And that's it, guys. There's a lot of stuff out there. I just showed you a few now. So let's watch this. Wait till you hear this.
To ignore claims of election fraud, one millionaire has set out to prove their cover-up in support of the truth. On America's Chanel Byrne has more.
Gotta listen to this.
Byrne, founder and former CEO of Overstock.com, has long considered himself a libertarian tech entrepreneur.
Yep.
Byrne now finds himself more than entrepreneur. He's on a mission to save the republic from a deadly virus, widespread machine and software election fraud. He's doing this by funding a niche group of experts, and the Trump legal team has been listening. You've put together a group of individuals who are trying to crack down on the fraud that is Dominion. Tell us more about what you've been doing.
Yes, well, I funded a team of hackers and cyber sleuths and other people with odd skills. We've been on this since August. One side story to be pursuing someday is the DHS was warned of all this in August and September. We tried very hard and it was all crammed down. And I mean from high levels.
The experts Byrne is funding is an elite cybersecurity team that has been hired by the state of Texas to investigate a series of irregularities in the Dallas elections of 2018. The team consisted of members with backgrounds in military intelligence and federal law enforcement. Byrne says the election irregularities in Dallas 2018 was rooted in Dallas's use of Dominion voting machines. This group has been on Dominion's trail over 2 years.
I've been up there with them since August and expanding and funding further and deeper investigations. So I felt kind of had the answer when everyone woke up November 4th and saying what happened. We couldn't quite believe we couldn't get anyone to listen to us.
Their findings include a detailed list of impossibilities, Dominion machines processing more ballots than is physically possible, real-time data showing Biden vote dumps that are statistically impossible, and dozens of backdoor ways in which votes by the thousands could be changed, manipulated, or deleted.
When you get talking about thousands of votes in a row for one candidate, just to give you the mathematical odds against it, if you're talking about a group that has a 96% affinity for Biden, so imagine you're talking about very heavily Biden board, the chance of having 100 votes in a row for Biden, if the chance of every vote is 96% for Biden, the chance you would have 100 in a row is about 1.6%. The chances you would have 1,000 in a row goes to about a couple quadrillion to one. And the chances that you would have the kinds of numbers we're seeing, where there are places where there were tens of thousands of votes in a row for Biden, the chances are quadrillions and quadrillions against that could ever happen in nature.
You didn't necessarily vote. You did not vote for Donald Trump. You are a libertarian.
That's correct.
And you are doing this why?
I've never voted Republican or Democrat in my life. This is about the Constitution. These are goons. If we lose this moment, the Constitution's done. We're never back. We're never a free
Yep.
election again.
I've spoken to your guys behind the scenes. They're
What they want to do to
they
this
seem very
country. It's
knowledgeable,
sad.
and they hold incredible data. Are you seeing a clear pattern between the major swing states in this regard?
It's more than a clear pattern. We know exactly what happens. It's just a matter of how quickly can we get it all built up and
You hear what he
explained
said?
and stuff. But it's absolutely clear. There's no shades of gray about this.
Byrne says the election was 100% rigged, and it's not just real-time data proving this.
But we have more than the data. We have the data. We have hundreds of affidavits. We've also had people gathering and organizing that effort. And we have the analysis of the equipment itself. So that's really the three buckets. And we're getting it out. We're first feeding it to, those who want it, which are basically Sydney's and Rudy's people. I want to emphasize we're not on either team. We're independent.
To that end, Byrne, as a free agent, has been feeding his group's intel and findings to any group who can use it in court against Dominion.
It's supporting anyone who wants the data. And I'm putting it up on my own website, which is called Deep Capture. I'm putting these different stories and facts and write-ups on there, so anyone can go there and find them. But this isn't even close. I want to assure people that this isn't even close. If you could freeze time and let this all play out through the courts, what would be exposed is 100% clear. This whole thing was rigged.
Chanel Leon, One American News, Washington.
Hear that? Now, I want you to know something. I found today that this is Patrick Byrne. Am I correct? Yeah. And let me see something here, because, wait a minute. Get excited here. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Now, you guys understand, he was one of the founders of Overstock.com. So he left his job. Now, yesterday, if you guys watched the Pete Santilli show, matter of fact, if you go on YouTube, he just has that segment. He also had Patrick on. That was last night. Then today, let me go to see where I sent all these things. Hold on. Because I got so much here. Just want to make sure. Hold on. Okay. So today, you can go and see Patrick Byrne, CEO of Overstock.com, and he's on the Mech Files. Does anybody watch that? So you can go on YouTube and watch the Mech Files. Matter of fact, it looks like that. See? He's on that show. He's on the Mech Files. And he's also on here, the Operation Freedom. It says Biden's worst nightmare is about to be revealed. And that's what this one looks like, see? He's also on that. So what's going to happen now, he's going to be out there a lot. He was on OANN. You're probably not going to see him on Fox unless Hannity or they go that route, or Lou Dobbs. But he's the real deal. I'm telling you right now. And I'm going to watch the Mech Files. A lot of people watch them. Watch him. And then go to his webpage, okay? It's called Deep Capture. DeepCapture.com. I went there already, and you're going to see. Plus, he's going to start putting out a lot of the stuff. It's called Deep Capture. I don't know if you could see it there, but it's backwards. So if you could, that's his website. Deep, DeepCapture.com. And that's where you're going to see. That's Patrick Byrne's website that he's had for a long time. He just brought it back up, and he's posting all of this stuff there. And yes, he's a libertarian, so as you could see, but you know what? He's a libertarian constitutionalist. He does not want to see our Constitution destroyed. That is why he took on, he's been on this for 2 years. 2 years. So, I gotta go because now I gotta post this because this is live. So, I'll talk to you later. So, remember, I had that. And I got one more to show you guys. But I'm gonna do that one now. Bye-bye.